Hello ladies and gents and children and pets, I'm Holly Jolly Jenny Lee Best, and unfortunately this is going to be my first real YouTube video, but it's going to be a rant, so buckle in, get ready for the ride, because I am going sky high and I ain't coming back down until I get my shit. First things first, I work in customer support. I've been working in customer support for about 3 or 4 years now. When you talk with the customers and you're face to face with them, when you're making business with the customers, it's depending on you to make that sale. Not the salesman who directed them to you, not the website that they called to get a hold of you. It is you. Customer support is very, very important in a business. And I'm getting really sick and tired of people not doing their jobs. I particularly love customer support. I love being there to help the customers more so than I would help the company. And here's why. When the customers feel important to the company, which I'm representing, then they come back. You see that? You see that knowledge? Yes, you're trying to keep your company's best interests at hand, but there comes a small line where it's faded, and it can be either bad for you to put your company's best interests forward, because that's kind of selfish considering the customers are paying their money for your company and paying your paycheck. And then there's the other side of the line where, no, the customer is always right, even though they may not be, even though some of them may be crooked and trying to get something out of customer support, because that is the case sometimes. But then there's other times where a customer is genuinely struggling, and this is one of those times. Now, I'm very angry, but I'm not angry at the fact that they took so long to send my order, that they sent me a promo code in my email after I just bought the product to use the promo code for. I'm not mad at the fact that they I'm not mad at the fact that they got back to me, and even though I wasn't happy with their answer, the one thing that I'm really fucking pissed off about is nobody will answer my fucking phone calls. Now listen, I get it. This is the 21st century. Past that probably. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. We're in a time where technology is taking over. And yes, technology is good. Technology makes things more efficient. I get that. But there comes a point where when you have to talk to customers through a fucking screen instead of talking to them voice to voice or face to face, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that's a problem for me. Because I cannot express to you how I'm feeling in a fucking email. And I cannot express to you the importance of the fact that when I call, it's important. And that's the only time that I have to talk. That's another thing. I can't be on my email all the time. I have a lot of important shit that I have to do. They don't know my life. So the fact that they advertise that they have a phone number that you can call them on, and then they don't fucking answer, that's a problem for me. I was not mad when I was trying to contact them in the fucking first place. I just wanted to talk to a human being. I'm tired of emailing. I'm tired. I could write them a 10-page fucking essay on why they fucking suck. But I'm not going to do that, because I should not be catering to them. I bought shit from them, and they are not giving it to me. And they're being rude and inconsiderate, and it's pissing me off. And I swear, if one of y'all millennials my age calls me a Karen, I'm going... Don't. I'm not Karen, okay? I'm not fucking Karen. It sounds like I'm Karen, but I'm not Karen. These days, nobody gives a damn about the customers, and it's driving me nuts. I always learned, even before I went into customer support, that you always try to cater to the customers because they're the ones paying your checks, not the bosses, not the higher ups. It's the customers because they're the ones paying for you to be there. Get that through your thick skulls, okay? Now let's start with where the problem began. Let's talk about Razer, okay? I ordered a PewDiePie headset from them. Where is it? I ordered the PewDiePie Kraken Bro headset V2 from them. It's a good ass fucking headset. My favorite headset in the whole fucking world. You have no idea how much I love this fucking headset. Okay? Here's my issue. So, the ear cushions on them. Look at this. They detach. Oh my goodness. Do you know why they detach? So that when they get ruined, like, for instance, you can't see it on this shitty camera on my laptop, but the leather cracks. And then once it cracks, it peels. So as I'm wearing these, black specks would show up on my face. It didn't show up this time. But as I'd use these, little black specks show up on my face. They're old. I've had these headphones for... God, I don't even... What? I don't even know when I got these. I think I got these when I graduated high school. So I've had these for a long time. Pretty much since they first came out. Maybe a year after they came out. I wanted to replace the ear cushions because if I can recall, PewDiePie said in his video when he was talking about getting these that they detach, and he showed them detaching. He's like, oh, you can get new ones because, of course, cushions aren't going to last a lifetime. So, I go on Razer's website, and I see that PewDiePie has another set of headphones. The Razer Nari Ultimate PewDiePie Edition, whatever it's called. It's got that HyperSense sonic shit going on, ear cooling, ear cushions, whatever. So I'm excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to buy the new headphones. I buy the new headphones, and I buy a mouse pad, and I buy a headset case because I don't want to break them. They look fragile. I just got the mouse pad and the case and not the headphones. I don't mind waiting for the headphones. However, I don't see anything about my headphones coming or when they're going to be here. I'll get into that later. So first things first, I'm like, when I placed the order, I'm like, shoot, I forgot to buy replacement ear cushions. The reason why I got there in the first place. So what did I do? I tried to call the number that they have, and I but I called and went to the extension for every single department that they have. Nobody answered. Not one soul. I've tried calling them over the course of a week. No one answered. That same day, I ended up emailing them. And I tried doing the chat with us service that they have on their website too. That didn't work. The chat with us thing. It would have a queue of how many people were ahead of me. And then when it got to me, it would disconnect me instantly. I had no chance. None at all. I wanted something simple. I wanted somebody that I could call because I had many questions. I wanted to know, can I get the cooling gel cushions that were on the new PewDiePie headset? I wanted to know, if not those, could I get the cushions for this headset? If not that, or if I could get one of those, could I get them added onto my order before it's shipped because I just placed it? I'm not going to pay for shipping when I just paid $250 for all this other stuff. Which, again, is a bit pricey for the headset, but I don't care. I wanted it. It's PewDiePie. I have a problem. Okay? So, I try emailing them, and no response. So then I tried the social media. Social media told me to email them, so I emailed them. They emailed me back, and they were nice, but it's like each time that they messaged me, another issue would pop up. And I don't like emailing. I hate emailing. Okay? There's a reason why I was trying to call. I wanted to know so many. I can't even, like, I should have made a list before I made this video. What else did I want to know? I wanted to know, that's another thing, when they were trying to ship it, I was trying to get a hold of the FedEx because I wasn't home. And they're like, oh, you're going to have to contact your shipper. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to contact my shipper when they're not even talking to me? I have other questions. I wanted to show them that on their website, it has underneath the cushions for the Thresher headset, it has underneath of them that they're compatible with the Razer. So then why do they have that there if I can't get those? They're like, oh, well, you can't get this because they're not available. Like, we don't sell cushions for the headphones. They said they'd replace my headphones, which was very nice, and I'll definitely take them up on that offer. But why would you have that as a spec then if it's compatible? Because then people will get the cushions and be like, this ain't fucking working. Because they're going to put it on and be like, it's not going on. So tell me, in what world does any of this situation make sense? I ordered the shit. I forgot to order the thing that I wanted to order before. I tried to contact them. They didn't answer me. They finally answered me after contacting them through social media, which is very unprofessional and makes them look bad. Contacted them through social media, then I got directed to the email, and then they said, oh, well, you can't get the cushions because we don't have them available. Okay, fine. I don't want to have to pay for shipping then, because I just spent $250 and I bought that stuff and I didn't need it, but when I came there for what I needed, they didn't have it. So they were nice and they're like, okay, we'll pay for your shipping when we get it in, when it becomes a sellable item. Okay, what are these ear cushions on your website then if they say that they're compatible with the Kraken? Can I get them? And they answered me again. They said, no, they're the Thresher cushions. And I'm like, okay, well, fix your fucking website then. Fix it. Don't get mad at your customer for spotting a mistake on your end. Like, do you think I'm just pulling this shit out of thin air? Because I'm not. This is the stupidest situation I've ever had to deal with in my entire life. This is why I hate online shopping. And I'm sorry, Razer, but I am never ordering anything from you again. This is the most ridiculous, most complicated process I've ever been through. Even my boyfriend is like, Jenny Lee, why did you order from Razer? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, they're terrible. Now I see why. There's no customer support. Like, yes, they got through to me, but now because I'm getting mad and losing patience that they're not calling me because I have much more questions, they refuse to talk to me at all now. What am I supposed to do? I didn't even get my headphones yet. I only got the case, the mouse pad, and the free notebook promo code that I found on Honey. And then 2 days later after I ordered it, I get the promo code in my email that I can get a free headset stand. A free PewDiePie headset stand with the purchase of PewDiePie headphones. Come on, that's like insult to injury. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Razer, please. Razer. This is so stupid. So, I hope that if they see this video, that they realize that they need to get their shit together and they need to pull their heads out of their assholes, because this is driving me insane. You have no idea. This is terrible that I had to rant to people on the internet just to get somebody to call me. I gave them my phone number. Why do they ask for your phone number if they don't call you? Why would they ask for your phone number? What's the point? What's the fucking point? There is none. You're supposed to... What if I couldn't have internet? What if I didn't have internet? And I placed this when I was at my grandmom's house. Let's say she has internet. I'm at my grandmom's house. I placed this order. Why wouldn't they be able to call me? And all I see on their social media for customer support is, sorry, our phones are having technical difficulties. Sorry, technical difficulties. Sorry, the phones are down. There's nothing good going on with this company besides them making new shit. And not only that, what I'm also disappointed about was these headphones, the Kraken Pro, this part of the headphones are metal. But the review that I found for the other one was that this was plastic. I don't know if that was a prototype. I don't know if that was the real thing, because I saw a lot of reviews for it online, and I wanted to give it a shot. And everyone's saying the microphone's crap. I don't need a better microphone. I don't mind using the microphone on my laptop. It's a good microphone. And it sounded fine to me. I mean, it's a little clouded in how it sounds, but I don't care. That's not the whole point why I bought them. Yes, they should put a more decent microphone on there, considering that the headphones themselves are $200, which is twice the amount of these. And these were a better headset. I don't even see them available on their website anymore, which concerns me. But what I want to know is, why is it that nobody cares about what the customers have to say? Like, the whole reason for this video is not because of all the screw-ups that they had with me. It's because no one is fucking listening to me and calling me. I don't care if they call me on their cell phone. I just want somebody to talk to. I want to talk to somebody about it. I do not have time to type all this shit out, okay? And when I do that, I forget things. This is why I like to talk to people. This is the stupidest thing ever, and Razer, you should either fire the people who aren't doing their jobs, or hire people that will and tell them to fucking do their job, because I don't know if it's the higher-ups that's the problem. I don't know if it's actually the customer support that's the problem. I had an email from a VIP customer support representative, and he gave me sass. He gave me sass after I've been emailing them to call me. Can you just call me for like 10 minutes so I can explain this? Because it's so intricate and it's so messed up. Like, I have a whole fucking timeline now because of all the bullshit that they did. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Razer, you need to get your shit together and you need to call me. You really need to call me. You have my number because I've been emailing you nonstop. Please call me and please stop your bullshit. If not for me, then for all your other customers who will still stick around to order your products. Because even though your products are really good, they're not going to uphold your business. Only the rich people who are buying your stuff will. I don't even know what to say anymore. Peace out, I guess.